Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Uzioma Adakabre Frimpong Manso. Wajina kwenya bebiewu.
Yamama Tenasio. Na Yamaha. Yefri neat 100.9 FM so and say ye ba manaswe. Ene ya wada. Ahini me bosumi na ye womi ne de to so aduonu 9. Afi empinu edu enkron. Mamsa abodonko apa miti aduonu. Yafami Adakabre Mahmudu Oshioma. Penny Koyoda Miado and a production is in now so what Dimesi Abontan Twitchme de Fanny Fabunkum, Echremi de Menyo, Sasuna, a Mageri or say Ajimai, me offer precope, Ebonu Chidom. Nequia, a Draminani, Nequia Sabia, and almost so techida, Yamabawa, Yasha 80, said ye see a cano, a train news at the every moon. Saso and a technical production also sono. A year framer a bankrupt was a Mara Michi, Mafa. She say on Needs 100.9 FM. Facebook Live na obehwe se bibia other social media handles ni nyina isini na so a wo hwe se DBC afa na ede akrom Yonjo was keep playing my song ono eno ye control of music na face so no engineering group achu agbo ai na woye engineer worker etato kwatia kwa na najare captain retired afa so na naboaje ada sankroma was simpro Afe ya di aseda e di ama facilities group and also so na just a big solo and on so esi na so a just a worship dada na face Godfrey your friend you Brana na face DJ Bosco Mapuna na Mills was tetai omo nyina etato na fe dabakata ahodo a yensa kan na no pen ya kenkan mu na wiei de ne yetim ye betim so dia na amansa chia me kwabena mafo ena ye behwe amena team e de amayen a couple of interviews eba ameyetimi adwendwene hom betimi a WhatsApp ye on 050 600 0909 050 600 0909 ye beje brand yetimi akenkan and somebody na daba maso or say let's rescue Ghana from Akufo-Addo's sinking ship. Mahama charges NDC Manifesto Committee. And say former President John Dramani Mahama, flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, one yakwa pow enipa yabehwe manifesto atwero de amawo na asema a wode tu dwa ne se mum yenkwaje Ghana emfiri Nana Akufo-Addo hyen no a emmem ewo nsuo so no. Akufo-Addo deserves praise for standing up to US pressure in PDS saga. Deputy Energy Minister Ureku Edu Ureku Edu na eka se Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo hiama se yabona baso na yabona bomo na yaboye nsem manu gina so papa if se waya ade se woni United States of America ban e de atentam ama bibia antimi akoye di amagana Akufo-Addo shedding parochial self-serving PDSD reflects worsening state capture made me deeply disappointed in Akufo-Addo. Hey, John Dramani Mahama and Ableho what to be at the Abain or see Akufo-Addo ye dear why you say ye shady say ye parochial say ye self-serving FPDS and Sensemon Hono and no NH say state capture at me a corner from one or no and was I disappointed I want another Danko Akufo-Addo. Was I've learned lessons. I'm coming back to give you hope. And Nana John Dramani Mahama ya and it's afraid there was who assume bibia konani nti afraid there wo ba na wode ni da so e de abre o manma empanifo beba dem wa say Banasco Ampon ansa NDC MPP communications team member Alhaji Nasiru Muhammad National Communications Officer Zango Kakos of the NDC ono so obeba dem ha say yam pass dem from African Queen Mackerel eno ne nampa no eno ne asavia nam no eko nyame bi na ye de ato la pe waso de amano African Queen Mackerel eno ande kurekura ye ne nampa enti ya hwe se de no man be si afa e de ebekro na fi so aseda ekoma oba pasadin oba papa Mackerel na fi so no kunu Ghana so de or the honchon capsules and also X and Y granules Mr. K and or the tattoo
Exi Ponkno. Needs FM.
Omanfo amunye mpreku eniji samwaba. Anoje Speak Farm Limited. Edim mpreku aduane papa pa yedi soya bean, maize, any other ingredient a mwani nyini eye kama ani boda form. Womu ankasa ye no womu factory awa Ghana haya. Abedwa so. Se wodi nhihaya wo mbekira woni so a 7 months pepepe na wo mpreku na ya kesia kama a womu nkodoro sade boni. Anoje Speak Feed egumu ahodo miensa. Ye wo starter eno no ye de ma picks a wo modi free 1 month. Ediko 2 months. And your growers, and also you the map picks already 2 to 4 months. And I have finisher, and only for picks already 4 to 7 months. Acro.
And you make copy to Sisia. That means some impreconnate to me in Yaya can see come. As a semi cash out on investments.
And it is a whoop pig feed. I am prequadiani, Ato, and as a person tone preconibia. And your friend, and not just Big Farm Limited. I was 0266 145 445. And I said 0265 687 361. I'm not just pick feed and prequadiani papa.
FD Ashusha sa ejedi enkra to imu aja to muse eye.
Yamenu ejaba boni di adwa ma wubi eti yamenu afa hin na mahie fufuo ti ase dada menya wofo yi papa so ba fie ni enwe fufuo ya asam aba na so oben wadi fufuo di mpreni ni mpresa da ko beye di ni ehwe fufuo a akode wonwane
adwa mo adwuma se me ne fie adwuma di mini fufuo kakra ba o medie no ene oto metwa mada pasa aso wo kan na matire nyira
wati ate na make am meboa
eba do di komum na sese ade obra to otwa fufuo ai wo drum pam na wo ma siu na wo timu aba na wo sadade na wo tim fra kwada ni nyina to otwa make say ya need food sadaroma wo bia mani ye pa ya wa ya mbode fufuo ni mankani fufuo a wa ni powder wo de gu da kam kama ya fra no need fufuo
eni anu bi na masori ba until is kama me di ye yo
sese bia
mama hwe oh bia need fufuo eye kama say bode fufuo ni mankan fufuo papa bi na wo kan say twan eposim na ede na me so kan so ento simanu pe no wa wie wo hie wo kwa papa bi aguso
be chese de ama mani kura agisa need fufuo a mama ko to bi kura ba ne say se de Ghana for sipom fufuo no eno an wo ye nu enti se wo hwa fufuo won pam wo drum ni we nu a wo ho susuna bia wom wo nso de bode ni mankan fufuo papa bi
ejanie eni afi na fufuo na afi na wo bedi pa ne se de wo bedi ne se ne wo fa mojaduro ana opawia ne anadwo a wo koda
need fufuo supermarket bia mu need fufuo e wo wo fi a eni gyenko a
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mu agye atum se eye
Utie Oha Exi Ponkno. Needs FM.
Needs 100.9 FM. So any na and Thursday, October 24, 2019. Right. PDS and Sensemuya Abba. Say Electricity Company of Ghana or more terminate or more contract with the PDS. Na Ghana Mampenini be held. Say was standing up against the US pressure. Now, after former President John Dramani Mahama, and so HSA, or you disappointed in another Danko Kufu Ado. Yanko, na international businessman, na a Ghanaian indigenous business promoter, na was I former presidential candidate of the Convention People's Party, Ora George Oposika Agudi. Yanino Kongo Chuchunkomo, near Musan say, what Ghana hay, PDS no, what are his thoughts on it? Barrister George Oposika Agude Yamuaha.
Yeah, Mijimusu.
President, now what you saying?
Oh, you know,
right. Now, as an international businessman, a barrister, a former presidential candidate of the Convention People's Party, a business promoter, sa PDS yedi Electricity Company of Ghana concession Emma Womo na subsequently the akoso Emma government of Ghana against the pressures from the United States of America etimia terminate contract no what are your thoughts?
Medasipi, you see, every you forget what a sovereign. Ghana is a sovereign country. And then Kataka is a yet council and a committee. The Sika yet to sue a committee is a young Kata. So, Kaya, Ukumaka say, we should change our minds and our attitude. Yes, sir, a baby am a young Kasa. Now, a Palestine and Sepi Kanye, I ever saw Kuma, a young for Kanye. Yes, or who be Emra, no matter how ever saw Kanye, or Bran Kumaya Kosum Bonu. And yeah, I hope and ebe turn on the light for Ghanaians. Yeah. And even before this, president now in his own wisdom, I would say as a sovereign nation, not for the sum of $190 million or whatever, we should vacate our position as nationals of this country. And then we bought about super wire. Then who say your water? If you cook the piano. I was again of your war and nipa and war knowledge was another women. It's here man be or can road construction was and more reduce. And what type of roads are here and the duration I would say roads to be called Asana, Yasa, I go over. Now she time for now war. And then say that Obias is a woman's roads that day. People are not able to come out and speak their mind. See, it's all because of one thing: fear. Fear of the unknown. Say, okay, you can't say when you're married. Yes, they are saying about the truth. Well, he is not bad to people. So, tell me, a violent woman, everything up what can happen. You should give them the opportunity to come out and speak the truth to the people. Yeah, yes, yeah, how much they tell me, yeah, I'm so Obama time. China wanted to take control of one of the ports in America. You can be such Chinese rules. How can you have control over the entry points into America? You are Chinese, foreigners. And by the same in the area, then they were Japanese people, but now I hope we're ending for us. And then the radio station, because it's a uranium one, not the bitter. Yes, it's a Chinese. Now, at the same time, now Russia is going to build the biggest, I think, uranium plant in Rwanda for the generation of power. This is how we should run. What we see about Abrofo was not achieved overnight. I say we want to achieve everything overnight, which is not possible. But the government should allow us to speak our minds, advise them, because I said it. We are telling you about Putin. Now, I say, we share party be in the t-shirt, pay when your money. And you like I tell my man, and then marry and the of a goal. Because I have passed through, a lot of untold difficulties with Roma simply because I stood up for this country. You understand? I stood up for this country. And I mean, be able to support it there. And can you go to the Yen start to say your best one agenda regionally. Electricity should be Accra electricity company. Tema, so. Kumasi Takwali, Obia Woni is electricity company with the management team over the runner there. As a demo back over class on runner. I tell you, there's so to call can hire you, but do they can hire can only. So we need now to be thinking of how to break this things up and create autonomous bodies that run on my money. That way my camp before, and my baby some of who. And you know, the woman who said what I said was right. Media, on my penny, me for so far. Now, when your politics, I said, you can't or man or you can't or man, I said, you can't man, I said, no, be fit of these politics to get the points up. And he's not helping the nation, neither is he helping himself. What does it?
Mr. Agude. Adenti ena wodo omai Ghana na ube stand up for Ghana na as a result of say we stand up for Ghana no ube go through challenges here. Can you tell us some of the challenges?
I'm just saying Ghana for group in the year 2013. I mean contribute into government. They classify me as a criminal. I went through hell, Ghana, and I used them to academic justice. Me contribute to a buy loan. And so many people have lost their lives because of that. Now, Pisa say, or be Pisa another radio station. Or see, say, I did so. Now, who say, oh, air pion. Nanya open Yenina, no Falco baby. I don't know why young can put new. Majority now try to protest reality like myself. And we see and we have seen and we've experienced the way I profit I benefit your amount. Then the buying come yes, yeah. We should not allow ourselves to be ruled again. We have gone through that already. And Sika Eken, a guy came from Sweden and I met him. Or see, Sika electricity for money. We don't need to go and borrow money for electricity. Sika will come back. Then our Sika will come back. But you see, the way to allow people to do the right thing for this country, and then they are yet to mean yet. Oh, about who person will come in here. Who goes in here, all the wedding. Who don't go for wedding. That's your money, yeah. And then look at our rules. Who control land cruise and Democrat, China, I break down nothing. And you know, the best say, the word sovereign must be paramount in their minds. They should think of Ghana as a sovereign nation. No, be a sweet baby and be dictated and my. Let's apply common principles. A bit boy, papa. And then they say, for a while, I've come quiet, but today you brought me out to speak. Me, I speak for this country and I stand for this country. I speak for this country and I stand for this country. In all honesty and 100%. Now, I said to me, it should never have happened that. As a flag bearer, Kuma, not penny party Kuma, said they should crucify me, all because of Osika. Security.
At the time, challenges now come in ano. A penny been a share say Yanyawasa.
Sir, and I know that you can may run go crest to her. Single handedly, I've run this company throughout the whole Ghana. Obian coming and look at the number of employment and me creating what Ghana, I'm a Ghana for. I learn from a if that did not happen to me, can you now think of the number of people I will continue to employ, which will benefit the families and benefit the economy? But obviously, baby said, me also until I was so tradition for what reason? And then we live with you. As a good thing. Because of what happened to me now, we say, when we say, no. Now, Ochia Okotise, yes, you go a rabbit in a corner, be Sebiasa or Pesica for the living. So, Goya, yes, over for borders in Bonnie. The boy is in the country and young Cranton, Naju, and then you, they are Korea and Robert, what the entire say. And a sad woman and a liver. And the park has every person who can study beer for themselves. One day, we will down. But to me, America and my Ghana for you to be a young who come will be a name baba. Will be a name baba. Because yes, we live in poverty and in difficulty when we don't need to. We don't need to. Ghana is a blessed country. Ghana is a blessed country. That's a maybe quite a good mathematics. I'm playing pounds to thousands in Ghana. How much more? How many people in Ghana can do that? Plenty. You'll never be able to try it. But the opportunity to do it, it's always denied. It's always denied, which is very sad. Oh, it is very sad. The more I said there's a more kind of a court of my family. It says the trend that one follow Guma. They should invest it. Yeah, I saw one sided thing. Two things I know from I have there could be Tibia or Dawa. Any Ejata or Dawa. I said, look at it. Good people in this country. Now they've let them go. Oma for Capranco. So yeah, your arcade, I was away a share some MIA. Who is here, share some MIA. So, I'm amazing. I'm just a boko. Nyamiya Goma, me should be baby. Now, woman, at me fast up my bonus with one. Oh, we are bonny with Yashimha. I know the bonny tree and Nipaka for Papa Wayana. It is in the Bible. Bonny and feel that. It's in the Bible. You go look at the book of Psalms, a book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 13. You'll be out here, and uncle. The book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 13. Put the bonnet tree, the way of Papa car, bonnet, and few feet that. And not my bed go hand. The beer get the bonnier, because of what? Because of Sika. Oh, Sika, no, breaking the guy, and yet beginning the guy. Oh, and you begin the guy. And then you make it. And then you make it. And that's the thing. Makonya, then she is more than all the ultimate theater. Why should you have it? No. So that's it. You know, and then as you say, I'm an opportunity to part of my feelings. Now, women at the MM, let them all understand. The second dresser. You can't. It's almost one man tiny. Say, just I will do salary. And someone in the British level. Somebody will be at the British level. Like I said, we'll do salary, so I will destroy him. Now, what again was? You kill me. Now, me, but me say will be. Papa, go ahead. After what? Let me draw. So, maybe I will be a draw. And you know, my little brother will be much more. Say, me tell you, me will. I don't know. I never me. Let me that be so much. But here we say the word sovereign should remain with us all the time. We are a sovereign nation. Fear Singapore. See what they've become today. Look at South Korea. And yes, South Korea for every cat in Asia. All other countries will be as you did kind of that woman. A balancing. So, and you never enjoy. So let's all be of one mind. Say, Nehemiah, yeah, Koto, Obako Fuko, no Baku, Chibako to Atufim. And Yensa, Obako was not pushing. Who you pushing because or Manbe.
Ora Jojo Posika good day. Waka say mono. Waka say ya na uhunu Kwame Nkrumah normal year principles. Then one would ask. So be to say Sofu Chirabosom the television so some of the things Kwame Nkrumah businesses state enterprises are from there. Yeah, winya brehwe. Now what are your thoughts on such films away you know?
See, my bomb is my man. If you cast your mind back to the year 2004, I contest, I think I spoke so much on Kwame Nkrumah's achievements for this country. But for the fact that I didn't have access to video, I made to show you are pushing a and the end, the bank said, "Me can't be seen. I'm Obi and Fan Yasim. Liberty and Fan Yasim Kuma." Now somebody else has come. Say the same thing that I said in 2004 every time, and then he produced the evidence to show that Nkrumah utilized the resources of this country to create opportunities for Ghanaians. He didn't create opportunities for Ethiopians. He didn't create it for Nigerians. He didn't create it for Obama or Dubai. He created opportunities for Ghanaians. Now, one of the things that you know, idea by one guy be on Dubai of the Doha, or see, idea of war member and your leadership. And also, Nigeria has everything, but still they are poor. But in one part of the world, they have only oil, and they have good leadership. So now, this is the way they've transformed one country. This is what doing there. The border was super. Like Ghana for years, say, look at the comments in fear also here. What means can we say Nipa leaders will Ghana are of the same caliber? Acquisitions of property, cars, wealth, and everything all over the place. How would you? That should be an example to us. They're not president to we, and they're not well. I tell you, it's an area of the same mind. The young guy bickering, where you are, where I can Martin, why can me, I will forever speak for Ghana, and I will forever stand up for Ghana. Because me, my aim at that time was say, by the time I should be remembered as the man who came after Kwame Nkrumah to make Ghana a better place to live in. That has been my wish all my life. But unfortunately, there are people who are politically inclined, and they saw me as a threat, so they had to cut me down. You cut me down, they cut me down. And you don't know the agony I went through in this country. You don't know the agony that a political party and its members put me through in this country. All because we can't require it. All because my mountain. All because we pay to make me feel myself. What I say? Who make me feel myself by force? The records are all there in the bank. I tell my years more bank for 10 years and you know another contract come. Who do her pay within 2 years? They had to suffer the pain and the agony from 2013 up to today. I'm still going through the same pain. I think, because I'm creating employment for people. They said, me and me create employment. Then, so I'm not about everything. And the mission means I can't with anything. Look at the thousands of people that I was employing. I alone. Look at the concept that I introduced into Ghana. That's why now you have a lot of things springing up, remember. All because of me. Outsourcing of businesses from institutions and from individuals. Job creation. I alone. That's what I say about my basu first. I'm a very good can hire away. Power. There was not a single occasion. There was a functional I invited me. He himself saw to it. Asked when he left office, who has recognized that I am here? Nobody. They deliberately have put my name away. Said nobody should remember my name. You see, we have a lot we can contribute to this country to make it a better place to live in. Make a not for you as what I say. Even if you kill me, somebody else will come like baby. And you know, the airport is one more aim, said, Yen destroy Nipa, then find your own, and from was you, and from which you feel. The woman is free. No, let me pray Nipa Fiaka, Echo Kapaga, Echo every corner in Ghana. I alone. Now, send me was our brains, let me just know where we are. Should you not rather hold me up together to help the government in creating jobs? Look at your memory and in them street issue. Okay? I think we can say, our memory street issue, we should now begin to look at. See a long building among. They are located cubicles. We will take you them near who are the core of Ubetimaya. They will take you from there and employ you in the area that you can perform well. There are people who should not be in Accra. They should be employed through the agriculture system or by extension offices. One more aqua spray and PBA farms. And it is somebody.
Na mezagude ususu se yen Ghana for ye see ya capital pa no ebi o Ghana ha say ya Ghanaian industry captains ebetimi nya access to sa capital no de aye adwuma.
Oh, you see, Rome was not built in a day. What are we in a rush for? Chinese locked up China for 10 years to build China. Now we go tap in hand begging for survival. We can do the same thing here in Ghana. And we'll build this country. I bet you young woman. Go and look at Rwanda. What is the man doing there? He's doing the same thing as the Chinese did. Do we always have to sit there and say, Abbas will come out there, unless they see you in Rolls Royce, and then they see you in Bentley? Doing what? What would that car do for you in this country? Where we don't have the roads. You don't have the knowledge to service the cars. We don't have anything. So why don't you lock up Ghana and then bring out our riches, work on the riches for the benefit of Ghanaians, and then we open it up and see if Nipa and Mamba participate. And they will scale up along. We'll go to Seku. And we have the capital here. We have to work hard. I have worked hard. I didn't sit down, I didn't sleep. Oh, that is what catapulted me into the position that I got into. That's that's how we have to go. Oh, my baby, or Changwa. I mean, and I said, I said, Ghana for I am as a president will go back. In fact, the word discipline, a big gentleman, papa. Make catastrophe and war, KSM programs to war TV station. Me, in the first 4 years, and I tell you, honestly, the 4 years we claim Ghana, we will instill discipline people. Second year, not as well as here. Because now without discipline, this around going to get a chair. Unless you want to get a chair. How will we generate the Chicago amount? And your chrono? And your chrono? If I get to the Chanka, good idea. Second, third year.
But so we share business environment now. Capital numpo ha environment no motivating, encouraging for say you bet me attending things round.
And you're encouraging. Yeah, there's a secret about me. Very simple way of raising capital in Kuma. Oh, yes, overnight, I want to build a mansion and say, Papa, who be that? Who be that? Overnight. Only back of fear you are here. Straight away, I got to Mercedes Benz. I got to Land Cruiser. Now, she cannot be said to one of year, I think him on. Who go to a car nothing? Wabra can do a yoga. Wabra because of Kia Pride. I don't know what good as it. The Magana contract this year before we used to be Mercedes and Kente. What was the contract? What got to Kente? No, I got to Mercedes, nothing. I won't pass along.
Na answer na bekono bank nso a yes capital adequacy ratio na fe so no ye restructure the banking structure into bank ibi agugo savings and loans agugo microcredit for agugo. What are your thoughts, George Posika Gode?
Yeah, me party because I guess I'll travel to her I can't just maintain the view. But yet you might be good with a crack. Now, before MPP came, and then they say we have the men who will prosecute them. We will do this, we will do that. The same language is now being in use. Good as it. Say you make it good there. And you never could you prosecute me. But the people who steal our resources, people who turn our resources into their own. I tell you, they will be a good thing. Good as it. None of see the people cocoto, where the meeting can be one of the million American. Assembly, SCC, Kumhan. People started generating interest in the outcome of those cases. Today, as we speak, how many of these cases are being written on in the newspapers or being spoken of on television and on radio for people to hear? Who still say it is this scratch my back and scratch yours? System any run one. Yes, sir. Oh, it's a little Debbie. One more from Brano. I will say, you allow the man, then Yajuma. And if it's the good, I bet Yajuma. If it's somebody's there, and Yajuma. Simply because we don't want to destroy me. That's it. The banking system, you just, a man, there's no banking, the who are the people who have been responsible for creating the environment for all this to happen? Tell the more. One woman to woman name, and yet they make you. Good as it. And yes, let's say a continue like that. Oh, the end in the day, I said together for about 20, but they have after that matter. Oh, that's it. And you're right. Yeah, look at other parts of the world. In Penfoy, yeah, Bonia, they deal with them. But who are you to deal with any woman? Me, let me see, one more year, and say, I contested as the president candidate for CPP Okuma. And the Nipa, I come up CPP Muna, and they contributed to my downfall. And then they've also fallen down. So they may lie. And the moment they require West, they may deal. So, and it's about time, say, I ban you this week. The new woman around the CPP and NPP from generation. And Tanzania, before fear. What they should have done is look at the Nipa Wukupa. They know very well on record that these people can contribute to the growth of this country. And then absorb them into government or other places. They are more. That's all I say. I'll never be part of anything. Me, if you can remember. Britain, when Margaret Thatcher was in power, I was there at the time. Ministers, business people, women here, conservatives. But they drew all of them into government and they supported. And the thing worked. Chancellor, our German city, when she got into office, the Minister of State in her office was a 24-year-old man. 24. We look for a 24-year-old man in the Benefit of Okuma. Look at it. Cooper movie said the old Bruce anti-Nigerian and woman attitude. So how are we going to develop? How are we going to grow? If I have the opportunity, I will do what is right for this country at all times.
Tino kra no uwa futuo bi a wode ebema the present political leadership nana.
Oh, I need I will hope it. I hope it. As you see, me person make no tranko better na makweli papa no Ghana. Just I've called it to myself to avoid what happened to me in 2013. Now you just think, say, go Chris brought development to the people of this country. And should I be the one to suffer for my hard work, for helping mankind to survive? Should I be the one to suffer? So, I've known him all my political life for Kuma. It's about time. You should also look at it. The me, I know people who and the person can work in support of a minor. Draw him into government. Draw him into somewhere. Or better me, I contribute meaningfully. I don't want to know you. It will not be right. And it will never be right all the time. Oh, man, back home. Sadiq. Local minister. Or can say or who opposition that? Because only or NDC. Officials are almost parties in their opposition. So that's it. Now, why should it be so? All of the opposition that is living the absolute life of luxury. So that's it. Now, meanwhile, Martin, then the people from Obradi every. I said, who was a road I make you I have tried every government up a Kuma, no more fair road to make it. That's all I say.
And so, Basa, properties, what baby I would hear. These are properties in foot training at Techenoa and Mutim.
I want him. And then, make catch your pain. About whom you want, between it. Because you compare, it's just another boy who won. This is all book. It is me walk where it's over to me. Because the next place you look at one bucket is over 600 which is 6 million. I think all that is. My car. And you know, about what president today. He has made a pledge to Ghanaians and it's being played every day on the radio station. So at the end of his term as president of Ghana, it will make Ghana, Accra, a better place to live in. Beautiful place. What I say? I hope say I don't know say won't be there before a department of something beautification of the capital. Massive. They should leave a legacy here. We be able to say, said another man when you enjoy. This is what you should start thinking. But it's the next time and also. So we should utilize this time for years everyone. This is what call the Azerbaijan you say there. Me a coming for them all them all for the Rico. Because me want to find a Korean Azerbaijan. Let's concentrate on ourselves in this country and build our country. Let's close the country up and work and build the country like the Chinese have done. Now look at China. Everybody, we're all running there. We are running there. We are running to China, cap in hand, begging. For what? When we have the words of the world.
Mr. George Oposikagure, Panyini, Wadaroma, at the time 2013, now or how challenging a buyer, no? Omutimi do rap prison gates, what do you call two prison?
Oh, David. And I'm going to say, and you know, was here. Woman, leave me push to defy Joy FM. What I say, you women must see FM. Joy FM was the first station in this country. And then, for me, I don't listen to Joy FM. Because my who says, Nipa no go to FM, yes, at the shelf for. Don't friend me as a presidential candidate. Step on in my head. I Joy FM can take it upon itself. All throughout all my political career, the only station in this country that has been destructive of me is Joy FM. Oh, I'm telling you, Joy FM. All the stations don't come out. They want now for baby.
Na dia na Joy FM waka na eye no kre na na ye ya na nya no kre na ese ho. Who be that see?
Don't you, as a matter of fairness, to me, you really can't talk to me, but you just go out there to blow Tema and yellow quarry. There's a never risk of woman that don't let them go out there to go and talk like that about them, to go and destroy them. Don't let them. And you want them as a radio station. Now you make it your business. You destroy people who are coming up to help this country. So where are we going?
Now, opportunity to respond to information and no put up Africa na
nothing. They just went ahead because
would this station Joy FM no would Joy FM for who yaw?
Papa. Man said my dad. Because we again, me penny will Ghana kuma. Go VS, go Bokron. What you say, I can't say that good at Kuviadi. And then back again, what you say about back of borrow, she come poor bank. What you say, I see that good at Korean for baby. And my question, no man, what you did that? I don't engage myself in this frivolous domain. I don't. I keep to myself and do what I think is right. And I'll continue doing what is right. So to be a president, you swear the oath to do what is right to all manners of people. So as you start, you should learn.
Who regret to say obey a presidential candidate?
Not at all. I will do it again, have the opportunity. Because my desire is to see Ghana become a better place to live in. Because my friend was here for 23 years. And to call worldwide, and the way people think, the way people do things. And that's what I was trying to bring into this country. I'll talk about sovereignty that make sovereignty and discipline. And see, I say we are sovereign state. And we are discipline. We can turn this country around. I bet you'll be a crack of it. Then I bet a crack of it. Oh, some of us, we are determined. Oh, say, Ghana in our own lifetimes, we will make contributions that don't poor mine. You see, obi a US mobile by any nobody to know by it. No, over to my Yama, Yentriason. Yentriason, look, me and the good. All this is Chica, that Bobo on behalf of this country, and you're getting a good will. Over to you. Fear, I'm going to who come to that. There are few hospitals out of the town. We are very clinical town center. You can walk in there. But it build the thing outside the town. So only car to get there is a problem. Or people walk and I don't know of professional whatever to do that. I don't go for now. For opportunity or better to go. Or now when we go capture, you're 2 years people. You're all there. As you see, then there will be a year and maybe bar a better by it will never continue like that into perpetuity. Oh, whoever the podium, the museum or say, Mr. Yes. And the woman now won't come her level leadership at the time. They said they should crucify me. Now, were they able to crucify Jesus Christ? And now, but Jesus Christ, we are crying for him. And that's what I'm saying again, we are crying for Kwame Nkrumah. One day, me too in this country, people will cry for me. When I was born in 2013, I was working for ADB. And because of me, now go and look at my record at ADB, then and compare it to today. Between the beer before my institution, and you see vast difference. All because of discipline. All because of discipline. In the homestead, interview a migrant to on John Cotty about achievement, the local baby. Because Obi and Pet said, my class no, but Mrs. Me, my promises say, what they did to me in 2013. When you go on the case in the book of Proverbs, woman is a Bolin, few who feel that. Because many women need Bolivia, people didn't know me. But because of my name, they said, let's destroy this man. Why? As I said, I am no longer, I still to become a Ghanaian. What do I say? Now, Sophie, I do women said they should carry the lead the crusade to destroy me. I hope I see the way.
Yes, almost destroy no. Almost me running down. As a result of that, no businesses in Egu. Wouldn't me more on Homa.
Yeah, the business I cut down. Now, as some of your kind, say, be New Year, Juma. They describe me as Atai. They describe me like Atai. Who we got my business also.
And Jomuka said na a purely social security na wouldn't ya Emma workers and then correct. Papa, me will every day I get here. Me will get here after current year. What does it? This gave me an exemption. They started this from the year 92. I may be registered. Brokers Sukuma. When I find a year set up. And yes, I tried to be social. From that time, I was a project word or something. This workers are the exemption letter. So we should start paying from 95. We went to court and then the judge didn't want to know. I don't believe a judge in this country can tell me, say, may I use communist tactics to do work in this country. Judge, no, and no, Timmy can't directly say, what you use communist inferior tactics. Yeah. Hey. So we all ask, what is communist tactics? Near me, Emperor Nipano, they communist tactics are all. Oh. Now, when you have people like this, you know, at the helm of affairs, and also you use me as an example for all other business people. You are killing all the businesses. Never government because fish one in time. And now get your Bushma, your mama won't borrow 146 billion. And they just said, Judge, you know. enye the laws of Ghana any adanse any asema na asie no di bu asem na emum no opeso o use as a scapegoat.
That's it. Now, never course, I do meet me on air. It's to meet me a lawyer, and I would never want to do anything to draw the judiciary of this country into dispute. I will never do that. Because I've been a legal practitioner in the UK for many, many years before I came to Ghana. Now, so who said the young lawyer needs to show as a judge, and he can do that to me? What? Why do we call ourselves a leather friend? Why do we call ourselves leather friend? So, because they had an agenda. Let me catch you. Many people on the night of the 13th of September 2013, on the 14th, we can Tiasi.
And yes, one year, why you say, what create a Juma man for?
Sir, no peg, Jimmy, for me, Sama. Gina Fakwe. After shooting anybody, I said, at the end of it all, Nipane ran ADB, they would set up a company to take the business from me. Conflict of interest. Who your board chairman, who your MD. Now you set up a company to take my business away from me. Tell me, be a political, how? And if Penfo will come out, who knew and they witnessed it all, and nobody opened his mouth to say, no, Adam, we are wrong.
I just say, or no banking services are Gocrest, running bullion services for them, no. MD no board chairman no etimi ekwako set up a rival business in similar adwuma Gocrest no na fe ni ya frustrated Gocrest ni age adwuma na omo no afa
company friend schools ko ADB ko do muni wana go to ADB now let me know if you cash mobilization by ADB. I threw the concept to the bank. Who does it? Open the speaker into your test fund to run your political assignment. You will have to come to me. Of course, they took 4 regions away from me. They deliberately for 6 months they tried that. But I was paying the staff doing everything. Actually, they called me and congratulated me for good work done. Later, I terminate me agreement and let them down. If I see you, meet me at your
I just said for 6 months na ni entua o kana wo no pay bosun entua workers ka no akire ya omu tua ma no omu di interest ka ho
ata o dey interest o ifa mi wo me sika be ye meduma aduma bia wo ye aduma you must have the working capital. I had that one everything sustain company no was long as it took company say there ye be tua bika e ti be let me share the what today and me share wo saving. If it's a nuance, what I mentioned, or sorry, Tremica. Message. Capra crowd gets by way of interest. Oh, what you know, northern region. Why did we upper west, upper east? What did you have? Would you be I would say 6 regions, I can't know. Who would you account? Remember 100, maybe 1 billion every month in farm. Somebody go a campaign. No, that's why we for 1 billion cities or back over and the bank in the Papa dia.
I just said a political party requested 1 billion a month finance a personality.
Personality, all the political party.
And we trust our board mao. So for 1 billion a month for brand non fan running a party. And when young corners were young cordier, na jumana, the amani, by Jeffrey Sam.
And welcome.
Hey, Ed Wakum.
And yet, cookie.
I just a political environment, Ben, a bebas flag bearer of a party. Next one, moi. You bet me a chin businessman. So I say 1 billion a month for a mammy and fan running party. No, not the constructively. You be good, Juma.
Sir, make quite you. Your Mahama is a good friend of mine at the time. I went to his office and told him. I told him that at 7 o'clock, also I shouldn't mind him. I told him, Anto mama. I think but mama whom you cry, where you just need that or whom brother.
But that is a 2013 so said your Mahama and a president.
Yes. Then me calling change or not from me calling change. So I went there and told him what was happening. What does it?
And was don't mind them. As no any party for
in the end, I ended up in court.
as no your no any party for na your sir. Do you think that on him?
I don't know to say me can mom kwa yefemba.
O catch us who this can kwa mo family no.
Family no. From party no.
Sir,
na so who is president Ukuma. Na bisa jo mama se ohum ya of family na. So on family your excellency na. It is the why. Also me my contest before him. So he has to give me that honor.
Ti ono mama no hu a of his excellency.
Yes.
Eti ene John Dramani Mahama say all sanya bay. What are your thoughts?
Oh. Yes, see, Obia will name you as a sister. Obia will name you as a sister. Maybe be happy with Kumha. It might probably support me back into that position. And Bible says, what I say? You cannot destroy me, destroy my family, destroy my business. Now you are living in absolute wealth. And
who were the personal
political parties here on Ukoma? People here on Ukoma. We are witnesses to all this, but who are you to say them?
For any personalities are no more your Mahama party no more. In 2013, they would want to take 1 million.
Ibrahim Adams.
Your former Greek minister Ibrahim Adams.
Oh no, yes, I know you now.
Was it Mr. Kwachina na say MD no then?
No, MD then was his body.
And Ibrahim Adam insisted say as a result of Urani bullion services Edema ADB no I was said Busumi Biano with the 1 million 1 billion cedis near the comma NDC. Oh.
I look at semi costume. I didn't know how many years no come hano. Never pay him. What I say, never pay him. And it was their wish said, if I had gone to prisoner, then that would be my end. Let me go movie. What will be?
And Ibrahim Adam, yes, I know Kobo John Dramani Mahama Maniano went me and call Ibrahim Adam to order.
Order. Sir, that way, they started when Ejata was alive. When he heard of it, he summoned Ibrahim Adam and his body to the castle to ask them, say, as Sema watching it, so much set of company to rival as Juma Miya Mabaju, obviously never. So he told them then they should never do it because that business is near the and once you need a Juma Miya, a war mine. So nobody should tamper with Juma Miya. No sooner that the man died, and then the whole thing started. There's about for me for 1 billion every month. Then they are such as Papa Quality. Let me hear them out.
I just said, now what Juma will be no better to 1 billion a month in every month. And I say, for cash, the best woman, some
cash. And also, man, yeah, I never can call you like the other man, yeah. He will make sure that maybe I may not see Ogana or and that's what he did.
Face to face, Ibrahim Adamoka, which now
I am telling you, in his own office behind TV3.
I just said, do you believe, say, open and know your sir, and I say Ibrahim Adam, a year, other businessmen and normally ADB daily?
I mean, now, for fear of, it's easy to live, to Obia and Anum, Jum and on Tio. Who are the women who are well? Now, never go to Papa. That's also passing me my contest Kuma. As presidential candidate, me go Kulipa. Me go your body, my. When I said all the fancy people may be all the mindless in paying the can Ghana government requires the car. You know, the rest of Ghana government and say, look, of course, and then government officials, so we can over couple billions. We have a children that could want to say, do completely. Or no, and this one, I bet you will be said, don't complete because they borrowed over $146 billion. What is it? We are contributing. We are contributing. And they're money. Now, me, mankind with employment. I don't want society. People my money. All because of Sika. What is Sika? I hope you are listening well.
Just a year, papa.
I hope you are listening well. Now, Bonia, Ghana government through English of the Kuman. The year they said the coupons were the one for the petrol. The year later. The book of Proverbs, chapter 17, verse 13. What did Bonnie Edda Papacia? Bonnie and Pope da. It's woman Nima, Makati woman. What does it? Yeah. It's an some members are we a leader. So I would destroy people who I come by. I am not in the same bed with them. Why? We cannot be NDC, we cannot be MPP. What does it? Okay? Me call CPP. Me madam would be if they come say, the CPP will be there. And to attend an organ. They say, one thing about this is quite the new. So this is Misu. I will awaken CPP to become a vibrant political party as it used to be in this country. And I did. I succeeded. And then me party will be meeting one about in the island. And then now you will talent on your people their money. You will give that on your media money. So don't envy mine. And then for the Jum say, I can check a fee. I'm for a kind and yard yet. You hold your money, on your money, Kuba. You should have also said, yeah, 48, against a day born in mine. I said, boys, woman said you in Ghana government books, but beyond the Mimako Babusia Mipiaka. The my Babusia once, young entry will be organized. I am the Babusia will have to go first. I'm a sure. So that's it. Ghana government is condition. Ghana government is electricity forecast. Ghana government is water cut. Ghana government is Yakoshi. Then the criminal laws are there. Why are they not applying it to arrest the people who are supposed to be paying this in 1 year? Look at it. Now, maybe go on. It doesn't.
Sir, demand now Ibrahim Adam make of you of 1 billion cedis. That is technically 100,000 cedis every month. Utu bida.
Mankada. Na sema ni sikana mpelekwa kutia. Na sikana ye juma musita. Enti ni yiti sikana wa tenda bilema na jua. Na je jua be collapse. Oh. Odipa hu adi ye no. Enti ni telefonsi. Mfumsu bata obi ahi. Udaje. Manko pa onyonku su tuma obi hu onu. Na wo di the Lord is one akoba su obi ahu. The name is Obiasima. The name is Obiasima. Particularly Kumpa, Africa, Ghana, war extended family. Kaka, a shoe a bushiasu, but Pia Quetri. One is a 7 was a bushia, Million Bibli. I had Nipa Bibli or Kuba. Nipa will make dependent on me in Go Crescent. What the woman? And so, maybe they make sure that we are being a crack, and then I call. I didn't know a wapine. But the only quarter to a means is to go to a country per month. As they are only that I can never do. The year you quarrel with this can do that. If this can. And lose back where I am fufu. Oh, it's back where I am fufu.
Hey.
Single out people for this type of treatment that every man in 2013 up to now. Look at it. I think they will bring to me here, my own taxman, and I'm saying by Ghana. And then, you want the same rules. Because for the percent for your echo, it's your best support. A best support like that, I hear. Good at it. Who call you to this year and another part of the world? Your world, by the schemes that you're electricity, water, that is every month if you are old at the end of the year, normally analysis that if you are over, once you are over, then they are more credit. If you underpay that, and this is living in their actual current bill, you must split them on every month if you are payment to look they control me, control you. They control me, control you. Look at it. Why are they using? Why are they growing? We don't teach them to teach the part. And yeah, I want member. I will hear good business. They teach you a good transit. They can be. They can never transfer like a local hospital or you. Look at it. What would you do? If I'm sure that will be got you because they will be. Look at it. I've gone through a lot of difficult times.
And now over 5-6 years in here. And now why you did this idea we are showing Musa? Thank you.
Oh yes, me I've shown them say you will be Bema so you see Bema is you can say Obia was in the Beba. Meaning the member Beba if you are in the future I will tell you. Look at it. You see, we are all born only. We are all born only. Me trust my job. Me sama that in the field because your mama the fear. Upa over a PNC. What we tell my station. Friend level. He was always there. I don't do that. They all know me. As my brother, when you all know me, I'm going to your mama. Like I used to go to somebody who could force the power to give advice here and there. Look at it. I didn't see it. It was the wrong thing because you as a buyer, it is our duty to support you to succeed. Also, here, I bet if you fail, you are equally suffer. So, equally suffer. And I said, if you report you come and you guys said the year you grow, and so they have benefited from you for all this years. Today they don't know you. But you see, the who believe in the farmer Jami. Now, man, who said, didn't have to come after Ibrahim Adam years, I didn't have to come to him.
I didn't see
he was all over the place trying.
Misquoting the Anana.
When the personal idea.
I'm Makayo.
You see, who said, would always sell be, who the will be back.
You need the Anabas brand in Anna.
When a personal idea, in a very sorrowful situation, arose. I've got evidence of it on my phone. And yes, I think that he was running all over the place, asking people for support.
Kaime Kakre.
The power share will say you should destroy people. You shouldn't do that.
Kaime Kakre, Nidiane Ba Yana all over the place.
Yeah. Onyamin Abaya the Bob Ban, Sabana, the Bebote.
Adiane true Ibrahim Adam.
Oh, I didn't miss it. The personal idea. A very sorrowful situation. As you see, the million one can be the Lubaya this year. Say that's in your pony. I don't know a dribbler, NCC dribbler. It's your best. You come in straight now on car, you destroy you. You don't report your best destroy the ambition there. You be a matching organ and overstaying you.
Now, when a clash will be who dentin or bet me a single out as for destroying.
Papa, fair the title until you say board chairman, I never saw them. I didn't know him from Adam.
But me a tune and yes, you, sister.
All because of Skenty. You don't destroy me because of Sika. Sika will be way down. Oh, you will way down Sika. No, no, sir. Oh. Oruba go to a Muslim. Oruba, I didn't see Sugar negotiating. Because the major fridge will bear 3 weeks and now 1 month to be another.
Nti after sir or shema business is collapse you know. Was she with that?
Oh, we said that. And I never want to see you at all.
Wouldn't you share program be as no chair or bejeso?
Me. I need a Messiah, my Ghana food. I said, me, Nipa, me, see, guy. Saudi Arabia, the Bayo belongs to the city.
Tit for tat.
Yes. Maybe the other will say, Obi Asuma, that's for Bakusuma, no boom. What do you mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I just to be a sweeter. I've gone through hell.
Oh, say the whole kind a very sad story.
I've gone through hell, Ghana. I'm telling you. And it's not over yet. I've gone through hell with Puma. When I do off hell, I will tell you.
And because me cry no, in fact, yeah, agree here no bekasano. Yeah, now so that you say this is the kind of things I'll be catching.
Bibi can go far. Bibi can change that. What is my kata radio suda?
Debbie.
What is my call? Debbie. But you see, and to say, I think that's why a boy the cover no. I pay 12 issue. That's what you have done for me. I didn't know when we moved to come out. But me could decay and question me could be when you're meaning break. And then God has given me that opportunity to speak. That kind of thing because kind of or tell about so any about one that you are telling them the same thing. Oh, God, you should say, oh, not same way. They don't let the door as a woman. The Bible says it. What does it? When I was saying, we tried 2000. Yes, preparation for Congress. Why FM brought together there? I don't know where she came from. Who me have been a practicing barrister since 1976. Who will become a contestant in public? Our way students. I was called to the bar in July 1976, grazing from the UK. And I've been a member ever since. What does it? All my youthful years, I was in the UK. And my young one actually. And they do me and the crew, I'm Brother Bois, Ghana, my Ghana, you see, hey, my airborne, because of Sika. Abba. And you think,
it makes sense. You tear the okay, dear. You tear the okay, dear. Nature say Ibrahim Adams at the Roma. John Dramani Mahama would never garner your support to.
Because the way they get a family normal. Get a phone to be that normal. What does it? We have wide experience of this world. Experience I mean one. What by beyond? What does it? I've traveled far and wide. I've met great men and women. I've been at their feet and I've learned. What does it? I've learned. Now, the bagger and now, nearly crew. Maybe you have the boy, me man for. I feel my money. Because would be the greed and avarice, I should be destroyed.
But are you destroyed?
Oh, but the other woman. You are. Oh, but me, what I was doing was taking a lot of burden of government in terms of employment. What I say? Creating employment means every year a new specialty. Job creation, a year new specialty. Because when we say a Nepal girl to the point in the road is what, army. Who does a woman now road is she'll be skin and a very black. Who's so difficult now? Who's in China? Because what? They come from a very difficult background. It shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. Who who go to Kuma, who you go, yes, you when you be a but Hannah Korean, in Kwamefa, no woman will be a family. Who does it? I mean, yeah.
Right.
People are saying they are creating the richest family in Ghana. Who created the richest family? Boys here, where Facebook, and you don't know American. How old are they? What are you Twitter? How old are they? Are they our ages? Of course not. And look at what they have done. That benefiting mankind. I think America will go and say, because my idea here. Only by the best idea here. I will also have the first one. You may see it is and yet, quite the first thing because look at all. Look at all. Look at all. Look at it. Maybe tell you, yeah, me know what I did. Maybe say, I'm very focused on what I'm doing. Maybe I'm a bomb time on them in any year. No, I take joy and pride out of that. Then, all so much stuff, they walk up to me in town. You tell me, say, me, and we shall get a maybe you can never win him, baby.
Okay. Yedi besia na meba besra wo. Uraje ojo pusika gide.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a one all these years, this is just part of the story.
Yes, and the other part no, yebebua ma wa contextualize no na aba in a memoir form. Why?
No problem.
Na da be de be kwa fuom wo emepom. You at Mate. You.
All this is going on.
The innocent are killed.
Happiness in a lifetime.
Yes, the innocent are killed many times before they are dead.
That's it.
Former CPP presidential candidate George Oposika Agude. Koko Krachiba ewo emipom ebe asaman ana ene de waka ni nsemu nyina fane friend Ibrahim Adam was one no ana also on fa 1 billion bosumi bi amfamra ene 100,000 a month yes I dey obese any business ubetimi I was up on 050 600 0909 050 600 0909. Yankinka messages kakre wa hase na said they see abegum de doso. Or say good afternoon say Adakabre. Please, my question to him is why didn't he take Ibrahim on for defamation of character if what he's saying is the honest truth? Magnus Ochre Anna Ode we ebaye. Or say surprising. Oh no. When Justice Doche said NDC is a great loot and share party, many did not agree. But you see, they demand 1 billion from a businessman like George Agude before he can function. But he refused and they turn him into jail. No wonder JDM said we have chopped all the meat to the bone. Thus, leave the economy incomplete status. And this man wants to come back. Say no to this NDC economic vampires. Save Ghana for posterity. A year more boy, Chairman Lord. La, Anna, or the free buy. I say, Adakabre, is Ibrahim Adam a father of the late Captain Mahama? That is not right. And you're not correct. Lottie Jones from Assume, I say, President Akufo-Addo has made Ghana a laughing stock in the Committee of Nations. This is shameful and embarrassing. This is what the family and friends orchestrated thievery has brought us. And Ode Ebaye, Lottie Jones, dear no. Faruku Tema, I say, oh, of Adakabre. I am sad this afternoon. Mr. Agude has been through a lot just because some people felt they have power to do whatever they want. Mr. Ibrahim Adam and ex-President Mahama have really done this nation wrong, pa. Opa, thank you for this Truth Commission interview. Ghanaians, let's keep the double-tongued NDC from the presidency. Anna or the eba ye. Yanya another interview. Na afe Banasco Ampon Ansa of the MPP. Any Bismarck Ayite Abobi Womo Emra Metnase. Na yenjunjuna ho. Enra and it's NDC Penimfo led by the flag bearer and the leader John Dramani Mahama. Akoparim Penimfo a womo a manifesto committee. Assign at the omo consultants akahwa ma womo. Assign dom advisors akahwa ma womo. You begin to ask yourself, a day and a manifesto no ebeye a day restore hope for Ghanaians. And no so John Dramani Mahama or who identifiable groups. They said the Ghana Journalists Association, Ghana Medical Association. In all that is also no Ugusua watch rich in Semu Ade Amayene. PDS MDC as per John Jinapo ane Sami Jamfi ana ama aban akataporto anase aban no as Orekwedu has told us, Deputy Energy Minister, Abana has been bold and factual with Ghanaians. Dr. Peter Buama Otukuno, Deputy General Secretary, NDC, ana yaneno kwa chunkomoi. Dr. Peter Buama Otukuno yamwaha.
Yeah, Major Sofa.
Dr. Mienu anamiensa.
Akakatana miensaba.
Ow. Baku ya Nicaragua diano na baku ya Legon diano na baku ya he.
Legon diano na akakatana beba. Baku ni SMC University.
SMC is all come.
Deme kawo. Menya hu dede bebre.
Etra wenya hu dede bebre umwa. Right, Deputy General Secretary. And such a pomp and pageantry. Abra muyi nipa ebe manifesto committee. The expectation of the NDC rank and file of this manifesto committee, anything?
Yo, near Edikai offer every the washer or Memuhana Mono. Ye, among yourself, Abacosim. Abaya, Sebio, Eddie policy. Estimate so. Now, what would be said, the Pope said, was the sir or mine on that in whom to ye dealing consorbe to for the art. The home being there, over charts, no I drink strategically. Now I shall mind that, no I shall them for the 18%. Now, what to one among that, and it's all just idea we are, or Mamuhana and PCD are putting you pa. Pre Emra ever saw or my 1992 as a political party. Now, okay, yeah, anticipate PNG time. So, my ethical ceremony or my among ceremony. It's very clearly said, and this is standing out very visibly when it comes to our commitment to good governance, our commitment to efficient running of the government. Now, I feel manifesto, and this manifesto. 2016. Observers observing, even though we were in government and we were doing so much, still we had a lot to talk about. And we presented a very realistic manifesto, a manifesto late in an ASUPA. Can also say, committee, yes, our manifesto, Namina Mia, Tomo Church of Opinion Secretary, Namidano. Now, tell me when you know, now, you did say a picture of mine could do Pennsylvania. Perpetuate no ke mitimi toaso nya 4 years ka ho a na ka o mai ye didi be group be bia tibamfo wo mo a wo mo epa adwuma ebenya adwuma aye wo mo a wo mo ehwehwe apopudin ebenya apopudin wo mo a wo mo hwehwe adesua ebetimi nya school pon ana se adesua emu odin de gina ne na so na quality ne ekonkan. Na Fofi Ampuaka ena yentimi endi kunim 2016. Na so no wo hwe yɛn nuanom a yɛne ɔmo gyina abasoɔ no na ɛne kwan a wɔn fa so ɛyɛ ɔmo campaign ne ɔmo message ne ɔmo manifesto na wotumi hu sɛ manifesto no anaasɛ promises no ɛbɛyɛ more pedestrian kyerɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔgyina baabi a na ɔmo sɛ president Mahama ayɛ bia na ɔmo ato bi ato eti baabi a ɔmo bɛdura president Mahama asi community day senior high school ɔmo si wɔ yɛyɛ ba ɛbɛti 350 baby ɔmo bɛdura president Mahama asi factory ɔmo si one factory so the campaign akyi yie paa one district one factory statement the president Kufuor yɛ for the first time ɔwɔ commander ɔwɔ sugar factory a president Mahama ayɛ ɛna ɔannounce wɔ hɔ sɛ ɔno deɛ ɔbɛyɛ one district one factory ɛna ɔatra saa tɛtɛ na ɔka wɔkɔ apa yi si baabi na ɔkɔhu sɛ yɛayɛ dam bi wɔ hɔ ɔhɔ a baabi na ɔse dam deɛ ne yɛyɛ de yɛba yɛbɛyɛ one village one dam na ne wɔka sɛ yi ne na apue dum a ɔwɔ bi ma wɔtwɛn ne dam ɛde adɔ na afuo dam no nkɔɛ nti sɛ wohwɛ nsɛm a MPP4 package de yɛ campaign wɔn de ebim Ghanafoɔ ani so de ndaadaa kataso nnuaso ne nkɔdaa nansɛm ɛgye tum na ɛho bɛnyia sɛ yɛ akɔpie mu after 3.5 years anaasɛ 3 years of being in government ɛbɛyɛ suahu ama yɛ na kɛhu sɛ ɛnso yɛti ayɛ yie yɛde nkoko 2016 ɛkwan a yɛtoto yɛ nneɛma ɛne response a yɛnya free ɔmo bɛto aba ɛma yɛn 2016 ɛne results apie 2016 no abɛyɛ suahu abɛka yɛda hɔ dada no yɛdwumadi a yɛdiiɛ ɛne mpuntu a yɛde ba ɔman no mu no neɛ yɛahoɔden tumi soɔyɛ ɛno nso abɛyɛ suahu ama president Mahama ne mpanfoɔ ne yɛn a yɛwɔ party no mu nyinaa ɛne yɛn a yɛso aban no enti neɛ yɛrekɔ mu no wɔfa ɛho bɛnyia sɛ saa suahu wei nyinaa yɛbɛbɔ akɔtwerɛ gu yɛ kotu bi mu no yɛde ɛbɛba abɛyɛ adwuma sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ a one yɛdi kan yɛnkɔ daadaa Ghanafoɔ yɛnkɔ ka nsɛm a yɛmfa kwan yɛnkɔ promises a yɛntumi nyɛ yɛnkɔ yɛ outrageous promise biara ma Ghanafoɔ na yɛkɔba tumi mu a anaasɛ tumi no bɛka yɛn sɛ yie a yɛn ho akɔkyere yɛn ne yɛaka sɛ yɛnim because see a de yɛwɔ yɛntumi nka sɛ yɛnim neɛ ɛwɔ abɛn ho yɛnim paa na nokure wɔ mu ne sɛ abɛn yi bebia duru no aban no atete apansam aporɔ egu ne anim aso Ghana fene nyinaa yɛba 2021 dwumadi a yɛba bɛdi no ɛyɛ dwumadi a Kufuor ɛbɛma no ayɛ de ama yɛ paa because we have to do a lot to restructure the foundation, the economic foundation of this country before we implement our entity. Yeah, manifesto committee now no. Terms of reference I the amaya na say suba ye de ba be ye adwuma NSA you better develop manifesto and responding to the specific needs of the people. See, specific needs of the people. Young could never be who say, after all, I hear the crowd when you people who are moving our car. And you know, and yes, you could books to cut, and yes, you could now on the more actually, yeah, come and after a month of the muscle. The moment you could treat them for, I'm my own how. Now you require a bit how you know. Edusha na ya boss say ya manifesto no ya ma your constituencies ni your regions ni na start to develop localized manifesto into omo show manifesto aso problems e wo say e storm drain and e problem a e say kum say school and e problem a e say kum hospitals here you see wo for me na abetifi and the akeka ho ani na ka owura mu be kwai ni na no problems no more identify.
Inti dear na ekomu in the selection of membership of the manifesto committee.
No, member. Inti no fa. You been cut down by regions now also asha by December of British. Na that team we should be to an among after also any one the apodit now any various grouping. Said the one that the president. Any party paid for that and the Ghana Medical Association, Ghana Bar Association, AGI, and various labor unions. And Yes, I engage your honesty, a pretty one more help and it's quite a bit me a wow. Now, Sanya, waiting now, yeah. Nitri Eba, the Tennessee developed the People's Manifesto. Now, so they developed the People's Manifesto. So we are a team of experienced technical persons and a public policy practitioners. It is our share in Peninsula, you or more ever committee this one. And people problem.
Sir,
well, we need there and what's the papa. The chairman of the committee, Professor Kwekuda Asokwa. We name him.
Chebi Danso Buafon.
Yes, Kwekuda Asokwa, Professor. One or astute diplomat. As I academic, what there several decades. I have been our public policy. The area, Bakwa, or your work expertise, international relations and public policy. So, share other members of the committee now. We are having a minority leader. So many, in fact, one of the most experienced and successful legislators we have in Ghana. Umfalco Parliament is one of the most experienced, top class legislators that we have. Who should be to tell us to Ghana? I don't need to say more. Who should be to say with the talent? I don't need to say more. Very brilliant. Only with the talent, chance and album. This is a brilliant man. You know all of them. You understand? So, team now you put you in place, you know. You put that team in place strategically to respond to the technical needs of the manifesto committee. Osha, and yet team now you manifesto committee na area to abanteno Professor Siamamo, Dr. Hajimu, and Dr. Johnson Siamamo, Alex Mood money, and yet don't go. Yashafi 4-member consulting team. The Colossus, Professor Kwame Naoy, Edano. Madam Seriality, was Ura Abekakwaza. We didn't have a Kakwaza year, don't you know? Very experienced public policy person. And Madam Christina Mwakuniama, Dr. Christina Mwakuniama.
Asankara Mwakuniama.
Chapepe. And to that team way, ya can't abomono, ever provide consulting support to the committee. So this time around, no shot, launching a manifesto committee in time, we have about a year and 3 months. The idea behind it is that we can do a thorough job so that we will not do guesswork. Now, your promise be an answer policy, be a yedibeto, abontense, and no yedibaba yedimano. You said that policy will be released to the because we have done all the technical assessment and we shall deliver on our timeline that we put. Young Kokasa 18 months, you bet Ghana, Madana, Beya Bruce. Yen Timmy Kaza 100 days, you bet your contracted. We are going to be realistic with the people of this country. We don't want to try the role of Apukwado. Yes, but you bet Dada Ghana for. Now, if you want first to move, is that idea? President Apukwado Abanye. And to offer, you may know, and now President Pa, with the good one to Mana, you may be asked here. Already know now your committees a subject matter committees, your economics committee, your finance committee, your education committee, your infrastructure committee, your health committee. Assessing various policy alternatives. Assessing young policies are implementing in the past. Near accelerating development. Tell you the media in the last 4 years from 2012 from 2008 to 2016. Any quite a Danny or may could do something, so I never get for name in our boy about. You see, I got where we bring that you got a Thomas. Never and Yaji, Semeba, number 2 mind is about that and I done. Something personal, you perceive acceleration, see a acceleration, you perceive to be cut. So now, between 2021 and 2024, no, not Ghana, Yakubu Dinsa, Yasasani completely. Mamempa, we enter what you now President Mahama edidi a new time obedi president in say. Now compare West Africa Ghana the medical hub of Africa and now the Sub-Saharan Africa. It will be our part of the no womunko Europe and also womunko America and also womunko Cuba. It will be when you have to be Kobet Ghana no abeji apobedin. And that the university that Livon teaching hospital, specialist hospital. Yes, I invested. I was special yet converted a great hospital to that specialized area. So the area I have referral. And you see that district hospitals so that they will even serve as referral hospitals. It is we are near Yama Bank of Ghana is specialist hospital. Yama Gapoha is specialist hospital. Minu Kase, hospitals there, Bank of Ghana, women, I can't remove. You run every one of Kusti Magro. A very emphasis. District hospitals may see apart from the way you Yano, according to international award. Other hospitals need a real. It's this way you will say. You better target areas of competitive advantage. Now you improve a minor who are there. Tell you Ghana is to West Africa. Yet me, I leave to the Anafia actualizing that Ghana gateway to West Africa. Because the gateway one to West Africa. You gateway to Sub-Saharan Africa. But as I say, in Penifua, woman any and this way you now a member bonnie into over Cochrane now or mine any more people. Check near Abeda as PDS, the idea of the Ghana of an ending. Many look at your mind $2 billion in the next fiscal year. Why? Because of Abuado, ne Gilmutia, ne Proye, and ne Katatu Waso, and the Kure I won't dishonesty. And we are going to lose $2 billion. So we
my Musa say a ban saying and Dr. Gachi Obefremu.
Oh, may you sure say Matititi and Yamabi a been in Yamabi about mobility to die in the issue of social statement are members in no engineer also. Professor Gachi is astute economist. Ne nimbiye kwa ekipa se woye card so be wa ye manifesto committee na e be na wa tu ama ye ne na ye adwuma na me sure say let bi na o de to abonte ne so wo na be pa ama wo de ono so na ni nimbiye abegwa ye nti so ne nimbiye ba bia
na adena
list for the avoidance of that list the members no na ye
na adena adongo ni atoforce amamui
oh she owura adongo eni owura atoforce finance committee the sub committee no mo eda no ke hu se manifesto na ye manifesto cross sectorial manifesto na cross sectorial manifesto ni ti se de meka ye was sub committee ta wo mo ye thorough work no specialized area. I don't go any other force here working on sub committee more master and it's your more mischief there. I then away the away. What it tells you is that we have the men, we have the experience, we have the knowledgeable people. I will be I hear you. It will be about 3 movie out there and so come and the committee will be our house. But sub committees and one year. Thorough deliberations, just strategic work, now they are finalizing manifesto, broader manifesto committee, and it's Adyaman.
Na Dr. Johnson, see, Madam, no, NDC ni.
Oh, only. Adiba kwa opesa oti ati anything. Enye NDC phone kwa the work committee list. Okay, a committee list na AGI crowd representative, yes, the AGI representative. The idea is that we want to prepare the People's Manifesto, not the NDC manifesto alone. The People's Manifesto. Ghana food in this way, and you have to see now you own sa and this way. No money you share your vision. When it is only when you have shared vision You say in your collectivity lies your strength. It's Ethiopia, any kind of food is ready you. Near to Tuniama, Ghana is ready to do so. And I didn't boom to the Ghana. Obeka answer the big fear, Bemunia, that say a yes on 40 years development plan. Yanumba, your mother to actually. But you cannot develop as a nation. Say, if you don't work towards responding to what the people need. For example, any problem was that one district, one party, that one way, one that. Anything. You cannot do one way, one that, because you will not be applying equity. For example, if we go by the meaning of a mobile program, now see one district, one party. Now say me so much could be party back or whatever. Now so we come in this district, we come me district to have my central party there you. We come the emko asante near pocket. Call asante achim town, asante achim north. This is the party there you. It is over now the party you look at the Madiama. We are she. Some you of a mamma analysis into the entire movie. No, yes, no, and this is your philosophy in social democracy. Now, may I sure say one of these days, you know, remember media company and number of parties to me at church, Sanyama. Yet, social democracy, you know, would be done. Not social democracy, they didn't put to the Bagana and it's the principle back on equity, the equity. Your party say, your family say, Papa, and in the back, your family say, waiting 12 years, and in back for waiting 4 years, airport, after football. Now, football, now, for Mutu, one of your defense in a football park. Now, Wamuka boxes in the answer. Now, whereas original boxes in this one, or my friend, Bona. We are sure there will be a box in the back one. What we can have the football park in the soccer ball. Daddy, as I said, Papa, one in when you have the year of it enough. If you are not a fan and the boss, now you are kind of balance one now every 4 years. They may also be then what you do. I bet never hide. Now the back one, my dear, waiting 12 years, and you're almost on the same cost of Kakla. No, yes, in your body, equity, and one another. But equity one tier here. They think to say, they say, one more equity can or minus can go on bottom, no more or no, now one more Chriscana, yes, it can never take care down. It doesn't take care down, it does not work anywhere across the world. It will be our take philosophy as we are, will be our take development as we are. And it says, liberal property owning now every 4 years now. To come on, so you must provide equitable support to all sectors of your economy, so that women are participating in the democracy, in the competitive environment that you have created. So if you don't provide equitable support to all of them, now providing competition, you have only provided competition for the strongest. So those who are strong will survive. Those who are weak will fall behind. And you don't build any society by doing that. So what you say? It's when in your mind and driving your approach towards governance in 2020. And over 1 year, market to share your manifesto I had the paper. Maka wahadada. Say a fee a campaign now, a campaign, yeah, some time ago. Our campaign is going to be strategic, and we are going to deliver victory for the people of this country. The word is the driving force is the rescue that we have to rescue the people. In general, okay, yes, mission mission a mission for victory, a rescue mission. We are going to rescue the people of this country from the socio-economic media President Akufo-Addo in the powerful at the year.
Now, what you could know who role I be play with money saying?
Oh, me role the entity as Deputy General Secretary, as Deputy Chief Scribe of the party in charge of operations. Those be nti no de e wo nya ga me boss ama in fact me boss ma kra na ma nya strategic
and former President John Dramani Mahama a dear na amanushia identifiable group for what purpose if indeed manifesto committee baba yomo juma from scratch.
Na say manifesto committee be yomo juma ni entity various groups e be na hu mo concerns ni address of concerns of manifesto
to kotia be ka kire wo mo
fi ni omo di kita ho ni ehu wo mo how ni ehu pan e be bo wo mo so mo worry me no ka say technical universities elections na court right among kwalere ni asopon me no kasa no Ghana National Union of Technical Students red wo picketing all over the country wo ni aban etwe dare anas for last 3 days ya for demonstration ama ya che bese emotwe egu itself kenye aloya ko bia da roma na kampala ne edamu ema adichinye enti ne wo man wo mu no nkwaso bi na kufu ado aban ne amanfo fam wa ma ya ton ye kala TV ya photo black and white wa be da Ghana for enti be bia ye wo
na aden wa mu ni anna hwa mu bia dada wo
na me ka no ye pe ye titi a mo Ghana for pe amamu anasa aban ni timi kano crack aban ni show mani ye honest catch on say adi we ye di oman no ebeko ye nim adi we ye adi oman ni beko ye na asa adi we start with the KPI ma me kai president Mahama 2015 ebre kono ye den no na ye kase ye ti hospital di wo Ghana enso na sifo ni New York yes this schools bebre schools ni bi wo be connect teacher ba ko class 1 to class 6 enso teacher ko yi ni ho e dey so pa na teacher ko no ntere ho kwan ade esi ho kwan ni fe aban the budget to ho nti omo qualify yentimi fo omo go school nti president Mahama say yengi sa allowance if you ni yengi nursing allowance if you ni enkomo omo student loan no go be close to 2,000 Ghana cedi a term who dey free 300 Ghana akwaji 2,000 cedi a term eno bi ni yengi na ye ya ye ko university e meanwhile no ya sa grade say technical teacher training nursing training to a tertiary level ama omo certificate ni mo du te de be omo bio school aduma no mbe sha ase ni pay ni nsumu be edu enti no ye yi sa di we afi ho MPP fo ni Dr. Baumia ene Akufo-Addo dada nkwale dada omo le to da bia bete Mahama ka asembi wo say wono allowance no wo kan no crash the Ghana for mo hwe na ni bi se o ka allowance no be respond allowance na wanda andwe Ghana for se nunti na wo beto atiana wo muntu ntiana a very emotional moment for the people of this country na me yeso se nkwala na school any time you be kai we bia no do reminisce me no ka say alawana kra na be ya mo body adani enuyi ana no me hwe video bi o social media won bi alawachi what is that?
Alawachu. Okay.
Because can you yet to Picasso, Nelson Comedy, yet to Picasso, Nelson Comedy. This year, no motion. Bosumi and Sabusumi 90 and clear in my pocket. What was your money? Napoya, Napoya, a Womusho Mafan of why you baby or when it does. I want what if you pay. If you cry, I buy a my phone with your media question not for the day. I know who this case. Sikana so back. Busumi do near my no who trade that work. It is just Ghana for and main politicians are when we deep to that politicians and contemplating a brother over the years. And if you are Ghana media or what to a baby, or show politician with me, I kind of crack them. Or show politician or you're consistent. Or Cassie, obey we are not here. What's here? No, I don't. What's here? No, I don't. Now, also, the what is a president of the CEO. Now, for President Mahama, you are different, you know. Clear, that's a piano cut a money. So we are going to bank on the honesty of our candidates. And we are going to send realistic hope to our people. Now, what we will give you say, if me, Sanimo, we will hear you, but then just the Asha. Now, Kupon Casa or Hatasuri, we to spell with your Maso, Ama, the King in Asha, Ama, and the Kai or Marino. Yet me, I got the year, Mamma, when you swap and to a paper.
Right.
Yes, I have a name in a study, and study in Chile. Now when you die as well, down of Diabo Ghana, Basso. Yen to my pana, I could want rather pass to a Guamia dead, Yana. Yasafan to my panny and flat.
Right.
A panel command, you didn't Kosoabe.
You. Yadawasipa, Dr. Peter Buama Utukuno, Deputy General Secretary of the NDC. Yadawasi. Right. Inti Utukuno no. Banasko Ampanza. Adawabem. Ansana makenka messages ni kakra.
Adakabre Frimpong Manso Mamudu. Ngozuma. Mami nche wetifo.
Say the ring.
Na. We asipa ne Ghana manyosem odewu. Aja say yes say Ghana manyosem de obeke bia no. Especially ni peku bia bo NDC mu degree of freedom bia ni nteno an say waka ne yo no ko ne baby. Na me dis ahwefo so ehwe baby bia me chia wo mewie. Na me fenchi akese free eye ya so eye ema eye Ghana fo nyina na nchi akese nkoma e mampeni na adodan kwa kufu ado afa ne me peso aso small of bembra kwa fo nyina me chio mo ewie Adakabre mami nti ensembia Peter Boamotuko no aka eho tiawa edikan yebebo mabaso at long last the yepese yehu se responsible opposition eno na bi o ma hyase se o mo ye no unze wo eye opposition a ebeye se wo de won nsem anase woni suade hunu ebetudwa amani pa hu na adodan kwa kufuado yebetumi accredit ni say from 2007 2008 a obabeye flag bearer na ni suade hunu kese ba ko bo hu de wuro bia anim eye den free SHS anameboa obese ekonwa so enda me ne wo kase why implement yenya ni pekuo bia almost sponsor advert be 48 say enye yeda yen 20 years it is not possible, it's waste of money. Yenya omampani a bia wote ekonwa so a watwem to me because say minya 2 billion cedis I won't waste all of free SHS na chese ono so de ne bota ne say ye diskete Ghana nkola no ehun ni mfa so but ye mampani na nadodan kwa kufuado so free ekonwa so ende o free ekonwa so ochina there will be something to mention about him. NDC throughout their 8 years and some of mukeka ye no ye be 110 premium ye be 200 community day schools ye be dey ekosi isan ye si kenken kwa enti sende omo paw abedi okuo so omo nkotro manifesto responsible opposition ye no ne ye twen eno na wo so omo de ba na manfo etumi hu se MPP eba no Adakabre sa wote Spogabra ko kumase ko interview NDC fo no ebi so omo de ntio mu di nkugo mu di ntio puto no wote nsema omo keka ye NDC na mu police ni bi sen o se the big na wa chia na no ana say John Mahama Osembo ne campaign message no but omo bubo MPP for there no omo tumi kan na nado eni ba omia ekabo mu no omo tumi kan se ye be free SHS ye be planting for food and jobs ye be ye friend saying employment ye be create opportunities ye be create teacher first centered educational system ye be ma one district one factory ye be 1 village 1 dam sanse mu nyina no NDC for na kese tumi bubo bako nwotwe enso mo ma ban NDC de no mo tumi anya kwota krambo na kodu 1 inji sendom so mapa manifesto timu a ye be bo mabaso sa na wo se omoye they should sit down and bring something a ye betumi akese anyenye bi omo tena se no omo etumi atro de to asumu kakra na se Ghana fo binum beto ababa ko mienu ama wo mo a watu bi ama wo batempo no menim se nanado nsem a okan ye and they will measure the scale of delivery of Nanado's promises notable among them are free SHS no the board wo na no wa ye ma 3 no mo 3 years ni duru and on bed and the 3 years for nyina wo school e dey na see aban papa no njo mo de ba bo mu famra but to come and say MPP property owned democratic party yes ye gitum NDC no so mo yes social democratic party no o mo de mo do am the one single intervention policy omo di abagana ha cover the masses. Omo man one. They should give me one. Me can you busy get fund. Get fund. If you don't go to school to a certain level, you don't enjoy it. School there almost senior they are fine. It is for those who are going to school. Get fund NC Mr. Amikan. Na Ghana for to yes. You went in Adakabre, but and then yeah. was a bomb that part.
How many miles?
Oh, I need to do France any abam kwam.
And I'm busa say, no a France now free swedro. You could guess him no. Equa France. How many miles?
Oh, me to me, who dear, but Ufaka is about 7 cities.
Inti
Jacola to one
free a France as a local bamono. How many miles? It didn't so what shed the geographical location of Aguna Swedru, Gomwa France, Abem, a horse nipa or honum. It would have been per Musani, the Akusi. Oh,
Ebua, Adakabre. The name say
because at the time when I
see school now,
December 1, Kwame Nkrumah see Swedru Secondary School. Now, Swedru na ewa hen, na Aguna Safo, na ewa hen, and now what this West could seem fin
or the boarding count.
When the boarding
count. A community day school
to Makolani Nanti.
Any problem. But the bottom line is that say we locating in this town, locating. Say they may have Missia minim semi wokrom. And the problem of work is here, say and
community me, you know, and a share one secondary school. It had a mean fancy a share,
but maybe call OT region. I Jumuru. Baby, I'm going to go see you. On am kuma no go school. What am I say? So I papa. NDC, if they have anything good to offer Ghanaians, Omutenasi, Be 35 years, 40 years time. Some party ni enya gu.
Boarding school, any community day, I say, Mr. Host, I went to Foripenyi Secondary School, which at that time was in the bush. Even when Accra Academy was built, it was in the bush. So what is he talking about? Don Sugar and I can we?
Mestre, Foripenyi, as at the time, the Benin,
I don't at least know. Ube free mainstream kukrantumi abe crosso eye kofodia
junction so
and sana junction so ube kom kakra and sana work right
at the time
no say ne ho ye wuram na e hon kam mainstream kukrantumi
tafo
e ho ne tafo ba no say tafo kwa nya ho ne ye di wuram tafo eno ye second route adi wura tafo
Debi ufi kokrantumi
kofodia ko
ufi kokrantumi krono mu ko tafo nko ade a e ho na obefa me ngindi say obekwa kofa new town. Now what go road today? So go see railway. You know that.
Ufrikofodia ekubunsu a. Ufuripenyi is on your right.
It's on your right.
Now on the right side, main township of Kukrantumi no. Our left side. Our
left side.
Enti eno ochire senti na just obefru left one me wuram. Obefru left one ahead towards the wuram. And I would the aba eye Ufuripenyi baby a. O Kwame Nkrumah this school see.
Many people are
but at the time no na ohene Canada Roma Kwame Nkrumah be see Ufuripenyi
the argument
at the time
but himself Ufuripenyi was
would agree say maybe a little bit about Ufuripenyi a Ghana Education Trust School yes at the time no MP no one mo hene ba Kofi Asante I will be TJB Dankwa 54 56 so and na
through Nanakenes effort
through Nanakenes effort na
Adakabre ministry ni kakra
Kwame Nkrumah be si Ufuripenyi no osisi wuram na just so that Ufuripenyi be serve tafo any kukrantimi
when since we need to mean get osisi wuram at the time because there was provision of boarding house and the school was with board
people it ankwala no ekọ boarding we wuram a enya hwe dem mo ko dey we wuram dey hwe
e ho no kwa no so to mean get say wuram at the time because that was where na ECD the main office
a transmission lines
you know but there were other
sir.
But the bottom line Adakabre mama to me kwa so but the make can say from Tafu coming there as compared to baby we see adebia e say ade no distance no na minimum who months na wo ka no na me hu ye but e bia make me say 20 kilometers and I say baby dia fine but who months na bo me nisu kakra but the bottom line is that NDC4 hwe so mo
obi kura so de odan so aka ho no hwe baby a odan kwanta wo na hwe baby a odan kwanta num wo na be free odan krom abefa kwanta num atwa brem no e de abo odan kwanta so de bo odan school wuram but enna odan anyini aba betu school
mbacho odan school ni omu new site no wansem na o kan mesrew
original place no odan kwanta
new site no wansem
no so de ko odan kwanta on the right side one ma odan school see no satam na ye wuram
Adakabre mi mbongu so but me kan say
the principle person ya kan say uhwe in 1955 Kwame Nkrumah wo ye Ghana Education Trust Schools first of them no 58 so secondary school December 158 omu nyina no hwe obi de so dan fence achi school achinsua esi wuram obi ti say
the bottom line is
employer so secondary school
until recently
baby employer so na hwe baby ankwatia wo na hwe baby de employer so secondary school see and the principle is that ye di si wuram na kuro na nyini akwakoto
no I agreed. But the bottom line is that the concept was community day secondary school. There was
not
no
a
way
boarding one.
It would be a boarding school. What you say? Now they're serving a purpose for the people in the community. It's in the community now. The stress to also. In Preston, working, it came with its boarding facilities. And I'm a boy. Teachers to ho. It's Obiano.
So we are Ghana National College, any baby, in the to protect the
school for
me pro boarding school for day schools people will come. What am I saying? You call back, get back. Old habitat. Then it pushes the town there. But boarding facilities were even put up before we transfer them. I don't need me analogy. But all said and done. And as a man, well, easy access. Why do we want to build more schools? For accessibility. Anambwa. It is a Usi community day school. There is no way I'm about bed now. There is no way I'm about better now. Now with the extra bed in air to me so. Now me did this also Ushemu Kakra. But I can be when you know. Ma Yemfa NDC. Embra point on point with that of the MPP. Yeba NDC for two. Again.
In Mama's system.
In Mama's.
Papa.
In
Mama's.
Yeah, in Mama's, yes. Adakabre, Epium, Yepa. Anyasi anapku, Mr. Wa. Is it Ano?
Dr. Ano.
Ano.
Health insurance, Dr. Ano.
Yes. She and you my poor boy, me, mammy, yabi. Mama. But the reality is, can it be possible? No. Abaya, we are seeing my nara. Na yeti koko. adwadifo anya de banas ko mu kana adwadifo yo omo no mo de ba ebo man no enti ye te so Adakabre te so ma wo di Georgia Motors last meeting interview bi wo mo ha ya ebi owia me kasi amaboni ni obetumi ama o production team ka ba ko a ewia enko ho na me nko so be ma mu a amani ajo
emu de hene beka asabi ana say adwamna
Adakabre bi adwamna beka
omu bi enum kaka
Adakabre wo and 30% no de amawom when you know papa Masters, yes, masters. Ame, so when you are going to yes, no. So person nyim policy. No bu policy no tete na onyim bi no yenhwe. Free SHS nanado e na nyim wa wono wa tete no sisi awadi. So be kaza me ba
John Dramani Mahama Nanado or you disappointed in him.
Yo.
Say being shady, being parochial, being self-serving. That reflects Western state capture issues about PDS.
You Adakabre me dasi. Me did a Ghana for nyina ye ya chefo ene ye chief for. Na on the PDS asem no. Ebeto wa na mebisa me hu se anyinye bia se wo nipa oye kosi nkosi koda one ne bobra etin pa hwe Adakabre edikan megiri se tiefo nyina begya tum se PDS nsensem ansase e wo MPP aban so 1 compact yajibi pen N1 highway se compact 1 George Walker Bush highway America 2 million challenge account for the man anamwa the my condition and no say will be management concession into your best said the akese mumfanya no mode ye Ghana ban any man penikufo intelligent ahodo bia ye any akwan bia ye twitwa ye any the notable fast forward onim say sika no answer ye de be ma no ejina no ma be ye nsia so ye be hwe se de wubu man se de wototo usuku sem se de a ofa ema eye die woman empowerment issues of health agriculture security ne ade omuye ni nyina omampani kufo abreso 16 categories ni nyina na mampani kufo qualify the whole omo aye mom to about 26 countries omunya compact no Ghana enya kese pa edidi djuma 2014 na banhwe no se ye sha mo ben ho te se de ye mampani kufo ye because na mampani kufo atoto eye fundamentals no atoho nti mo ba you can only continue I'm sure no say no but edu baby a munamba bi etosini especially in the wake of say dum so adokore na ye twa ye ho baby a enti se ye be ma musika bi e de ahyemu te say de kan te ma qualify na ye pese mo ye muni mo de private sector participation PSP Adakabre ye kan ni sa no eno mo se no be man $498 million na de didwuma pi enkankan ya ni se ye be hwe se ye nyina mawonde no e be gina so because in the wake of say no more top power plant omuto we ni nyina na dum so no west kwa na ekosoro ye nya yewra John Dramani Mahama nkasa be ka kire se Ghana for mu penkane ademu a be ready to pay realistic tariffs mutua sika ne bo odin in all that yet you are Adakabre for 2013 year the 2014 year dem 15 year dem mebwa ana enkrofoi edi suggestion buy onyati $498 million wa say many astoja te se kaire sika ba no mekwa kwaji Adakabre ye friend no enkrofo di police bi ba say answer this kan mamu ye person mo de 20% local participation in your energy sector edema Ghana for na mo Senio, only 80% ema. John Dramani Mahama nene said tepe. Yo yati. Omu ye yo say. No danko kufuado any MPP abanbaye eba say what $498 million yes esika emodu ebetuma ye noma pi memo say awowo meto enti ye be chefe Ghana for benya 51 na also me de tira say ye wo sika sei awo ho say mo de adwumade ne se yesa na se yetu anamo na ekima bi ba mo de beye ngina so bibia ye bia fa ne say insiechi aba anasa wo ko banka yesi fa kola when in the system of Omuka say snap omso ya yen scam Adakabre no say the snap aba na mbom ya yen scam ye gitum Ghana amambre ye about the train university be my university na man admission na if university ni education we just how the buy say biology dey na pepa unya A physics na ya dey unya B we ya dey unya we mu me
Hamza Pig Farm.
yo
Adakabre Mahmoud, I salute you this afternoon. It is a fact the MPP lied their way to power, but they cannot lie their way to govern. Today, Ghana has become a laughing stock in the eyes of the international community when it comes to corruption. This government is not ready to fight corruption, but it is rather corruption which is fighting this government. Governing a country is not by arrogance and talking. Hashif moved from bad to worse under this super incompetent government led by President Ekufu Addo.
Adakabre wachire na dwen na mbom Ghana fododo a etie ye ne Ghana fododo ehwe na omuhwe ndwuma na nado ye no ebeka enti Adakabre weina aban nankasa on the 30th of July 2019 na ye brada amraju be 10 o'clock na aban no edikan etu anamo ye hwehwemu bi eba through the foreign your friend saying information minister ebeka say there be omo hu say bibia to tete kakra totima abo concessionary agreement part of
Yes, we shady.
Oye shady cheto katatu maso. Oye parokia o pepes mankunya. Ena sa anoka. Yo, Adakabre. Miembi say ho
the Western state capture.
Yo, miembi say ho say. Ani ne bia hwan nenka eye ninuanom ene na dofo. Eno mankoma koye deal bia. Adakabre ko beka semetwem. Assuming without admitting. And this first moment nyina bibi ni na mentiasi a ebo na wo menti enti so anato o ye ni course bi no bi se me for idea na me anoko to ni ele adio mutumi kan nyina no but ye show bi o ye self seeking wo Ghana man. One, you want evidence from Supreme Court. Say you are John Dramani ma. 80 allowed. Eye la ilaha illallah sallallahu alaihi wasallam Allahu akbar Adakabre any under the auspices of Ibrahim asema agude kan se minim so be boson kam din kra ne Ibrahim no Ibrahim Mahama any ne compatriots the former company no omuwie ne yenya eye Ibrahim Adams any Koji former MD no and under him a whole lot of omuso
be mu ne say
can remember document one
Ibrahim Mahama etabri ene susu bempa any despite group UTV ko nyina court imuaye baaye no judge na some kind of say ahead of 2020 no yehwia no ye
yo
medewase at least in a spirited defense of opposition what me akama atoyasum nti Banasco ampoansa asida ene rebeda wo
medase but they make manufo oh Adakabre manufo
just 3 minutes now in the football world the AC you know at least you me pass summary kakra emfa emaye TF4
oh no ombeto aba ya bompa e delegate no media meter fire
communication team member
o say obi akoto aba boni bia yeta na chi
earlier on yetie deputy general secretary of the NDC Ora Dr. Peter Buama Otukono ayiko
Adakabre
na sisi a football world excitement anase sorrowness
say about what there e be bia obi excited no be so
but Jeffrey do oko
enu no be ye china
anam cheto ndo oko
se be ba sa ye china
ati
ado be ba so ye china
Jeffrey de yayi bibia wie e wo Fara Avenue ha sei yayi bibia wie ene kwa de mekura maka kire kwasi se on support Jeffrey
yes say wa kan de yes akokọ bi de nim no nsia na so tie no woni na no wa kan de me nwura mu wo hoye ntino resource ne ba ya no te so wo e wo brozo ntubon and the resource ni bia ba no so far the committee na ene number 12 ba ye ne dan no mani no omukọ congress makọ executive council executive council first na nipa du no mienu ene wan ne du mienu nti omakototo ho aba RFS no ye ma omo 2 edekan ato ne ba akokọ baba akono moto no mprensa bia na apai ti e kyan no be pai mo awie na wo ba premier na se ne koyeye no mo ye nipa makoma konson for the champion Ashanti Gold aite Albert Comey Adriana Stars Dr. Tony Obin Mediema na Amoako NS George Amoako Kotoko Oduro Safo Nana Bekum Chelsea na Osebonsu Kingsley Lord Zico ono so ejina homa Bechem United na more Nana Kwaku Frederick and a house of folk. A honomu yinum. Newie no, see ne koye. Fedachinya dubakun, oko. Abet coming a dunson, onya 7 son anko. Tony Obin 14 onoso ko. George Amoakun enya 10 onoso ko. Odo Safunya 9 onoso ko ena Kingsley Bonsu Zico onoso enya 10 ena Frederick Moore enya 8. Inti nipa Omufri Premier no so ekọ Executive Council no so ye. Fede Champon, Tony Obin, George Amoakun, Oduro Safo, Lord Zico, omunese nipa numa ekọ. Ena Division 1 no so ye mo miensa. Division 1 no. Mo mako miensa. Omuso mutuwie ye no. Enipa omutiye ye Randy Abbey. Onoko. Ona is the Heart of Lions ye ne dia. Ena Ora Mac Ado ono so ewo Western region Nzima Kotoko ono so ko ena Asamoah Jan ni manager Animado
me kwanam ka se wa
debi me de sa pozun se me koye bida me de ne se omo ye ne ye ka ho asem na so wado wafu na mba ka ho asem enti Adakabre say na akono ema no so se nipa 9 Edna Roslyn Amu
Nsiasare bi awuram
Nsiasare nyanson Maame Habibata nyanwotwe no mu yi ba akopɛ
okay
nti Maame Habibata
nya 8 Nsiasare nya 7
nya 7
na Roslyn nya 1
Edna nya bi
Edna wa ya ade
nti ese wo pese wo hu obobra gyina ne nso wo to aba
ba Roslyn na che lawyer ni o manfa no Adam Ivochi na lawyer.
Rosemary
right graphic.
Yeah, sports department.
Okay.
No. Oni efifo na adwuma women football.
Okay.
Waye bia but edu be bia.
Isi ade na aka.
Dia aka ye koto aba yi FA president na nkasa.
George Free ko.
George Free ka ho. Sa na meka no.
Jezo wa wini.
Okay, ano ye wo adwen kire.
Ada woni me beto nchia.
Me no won to ntia because
YouTube anopama
Adakabre nya betre se me no to ntia na se me support obi against George Free.
Okay, then make match no say George Free wo ko
and me see
kokko ye research nya from George Free
research bi
na YouTube ya waka ho asem
Adakabre me nya poster se me ye poster de na ke bia and we no so nipa 120 pound
George Free ko
okay anu ye wadwen kire okina no se sisu saa eba programmation na weka se ba bia wo de wa hoodin ekotaye na koyi ama saa netie
o se pa mani hodi ana kese George Free ya na megina na chi
okay
eja se ja de mo pa na mo nya no
ifo pe
omo
kandia me nka you know mu ye no bi to ka se ye pe na se me ka ho bi de omu wi na me bo ho dawuro omo ana ko hye omo mra to omo mra na akoyi obi afiro me ntumi nka ho ono so kura no nya akire die Adakabre nka wade bi Senegal omo ba to ko e bibi saa omo to about 2 years time abase ye nkoto aba na foforo
yes
enti mra ne de mranimfo ndi ana omo nsam ka no e wo de tie bibia no mra ne nhihye wo ho
na mra ne kire se onfeska bi mra ena ska no wan
eno ma mienu ne yete ye se sika bi omo nwa na ko hye mra so ton player sika bi ono omo wo hu nsam kakakra ndi ye nkomo deep na de to so mienu so yan qualify anko world cup no ono so ko si okọ kan se mbese sika bi e wo se Niland tetua wantua na mpanifo nche say borders on integrity ntumi ngeka sanse
integrity issues
yeah nti enum ne nneoma bi a ekofa asade ne ba na mum ekina de enipa wei enu mu gye
time no meto aba no
okina anopa no nkro no mbehye adwuma na se onim se ya na eja
etidumi no
by that time
na ye ka se George Free is the new president of
the FA ye be kwa kokoba na live for despite media
yes
ye bompa se ni nyina betwitwa na
George Free win ewie pa no kokko hwehwe
obole bobo ana
debi
se kasa anyum na yo
ai
o beti bia no wa homework yi ya te se nsem koso lobby koso
lobby de be koso iti so ya mame nchiro ba bi na kotete ho
Bed.
Paravin heya.
Adakabre.
Udu one less than 7 p.m. After 7 p.m. no. What I just said to say.
Hey, we are like a baby. Okay, so I say, Obia, I say, Obi quite a girl man.
I got it to the girl man.
Sana, the only partner is on question.
That one no answer at home.
There be one or two, no only partner is on question. Other company is about to tell you by the wounds of goodness.
Aha. It really said, look at it. After 7 p.m. Oh, Miami do back. Miami do back. Now, was a good.
Where your yes and Johnny Penny, the Cobra boy, man.
Anyway, never say. I go. Right. Enti open way.
Catch it out. What were you planning that today? Prepare you are planning him. Who's here or ha? Actually, punk no. Needs FM. Who's here or ha? Actually, punk no. Needs FM.